right, we're ready.
It's T Crow's podcast as the crow flies. Hey, no lies are told, just game is sold, but it's all free. All you got to do is listen to me, Big T, and we gon' fly high in the sky on another level. We talk topics like politics with no tricks, picking games with no shame, and other things like the
I want to turn it your way
football,
so you can see you.
Other sports, but wait, there's more. Nikki Jean just walked through the door. Now we gonna talk about social topics and media with relationships. Let's not forget Anthony Scott Dover with offensively offensive, where he is unapologetically offensive. Just listen and you'll get it. With T Crow as the crow flies. Hey. It's T Crow's podcast.
There we go.
As the crow flies. Damn. No lies are told, just game is sold, but it's all free. All you got to do is listen to me, Big T, and we gon' fly.
Right now.
On another level.
Oh, yeah.
We talk topics like politics with no tricks, picking games to the lane with no shame. And other things like the game of football, basketball, other sports. But wait, there's more. Nikki Jean just walked through the door. Now we're gonna talk about social topics and media with relationships. Let's not forget Anthony Scott Dover with offensively offensive, where he is unapologetically offensive. Just listen and you'll get it. With T Crow as the crow flies.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for the most incredible podcaster of them all, Mr. T. Crow. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention he's very, very handsome.
Welcome, people. Welcome. Oh, man, it's been a while. We're back into the comfort confines of Heinz Field West with my esteemed co-host, Mr. Jamsky D.
Hello. What up, homies? Glad to see all you listeners and viewers out there.
Yeah, we got a lot to talk about today about what's going on in the country. And if you want to chime in, you get your 60 seconds of fame and call in at 936-1641. And you can say your piece.
Say your piece.
Any celebrity deaths that you want to start off with?
Yes, one. But I have my glasses, my reading glasses. So I read this caption. But her name, you know her name, but you probably don't know what she done.
I bet I do.
Jane Goodall.
Jane Goodall? Wasn't she with the Monkees?
The musical group.
I don't know. No. What did
Chimpanzee?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was.
Okay, see, T. Crow knows all, man. How you gonna get with me like that?
That's one of the things she did.
Yeah, she's with the Gorillas. Gorillas in the Mist. She wrote that book, or the book Gorillas in the Mist, or that movie. It was about her.
Okay, so she did travel around and she did do some studies with chimpanzees, and she did some other stuff too. But like I said, I cannot make it out because it was too small and I didn't bring my lessons. But Jane Goodall was 91 years old.
Wow, 91?
Yeah, she was 91. So she
wow.
Passed away earlier today. And some condolences to the friends and family of Jane Goodall.
I don't know if she had any friends. She had some gorillas over there she was getting close with, but that's neither here nor there. I mean, she led them, the gorillas, and she did a lot for them. She put up a fight to save them, and the condolences to her friends and family.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the big news. Oh, before we get to the big news, there's two things I want to talk about.
Yeah.
Last week, I got to bring up, at this point in time, I think it was at this point, it was like a week and a half, there were no murders in Washington, D.C. in over a week and a half or something like that.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, that's nice.
Yeah, you know why?
The National Guard?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, if that has saved people's lives, I agree with deploying them everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think?
That's one of the things that I see people getting all upset about that I can't get on board with, them being upset.
Right. It's
because unless the National Guard is actually needed, because they ain't actually doing anything, and he said he's just walking around picking trash.
Is that what they're doing?
From what has been told, reported, is from reporters who have been watching them. They said that some of them just picking up trash.
Well, guess what? No one's else bothering them.
But their presence is
Their presence is right. Their presence is
people not want to do dumb shit.
Right.
So you're not gonna be out in the street doing dumb shit when there's a guy in fatigues with a big rifle on his back.
Unless you're a dumbass. Unless you're one of those we call left-wing nut jobs. You know.
I don't know.
Excuse me.
I don't know.
Dad, I can use this. You're good.
You know, even so far, like I don't know how accurate the reporting is, but if you're someone like me
Mm-hmm.
who doesn't care that there's no military here, our city ain't big enough, or only thing Trump's ever said about this town is some
people are eating dogs and cats.
Yes, it's true. So if he wants to send the military here to stop the dog and cat eating,
I mean, I don't know if it'll slow anything down here, but that Washington D.C. it's a district. It's not even it's huge if you've ever been there.
Yeah,
and they slowed the crime rate down, and there was I just thought that people don't talk about things like that. Well, certain news channels do, and certain don't. And that's what I was saying. I'm going to bring this fact out. A lot of people shouldn't be bipartisan. We shouldn't have political parties. We should elect people on their merit. They shouldn't be like, well, I'm a Democrat, I'm a conservative, I'm right wing, you're left wing. Hell with that. You should be for the people. If you're for the people, it doesn't matter what side you're on. And it's not that you're for people per se. It's like you're with a specific group to boost your own pockets, to boost your own interests. And that's where I think it's wrong, because if you're an elected official, you should be for the people.
Yeah, politicians that are for the people, there's a small handful, but they're outnumbered by a long shot by the politicians who don't give a damn about the people. They're just trying to make some money. And they like money and power.
Right.
Hookers and blow.
And they have fun.
Mm-hmm.
They have fun.
So about a good 95% of them would be eliminated if you could only choose ones that were for the people.
Well, I got a question that maybe you can answer, or maybe someone out here can answer. Like I say, if you got the answer to this, either type it in or call in 937-926-1641. Now, there was something going on with Democratic women and Tylenol. What the hell was that?
Well, RFK has told Trump that Tylenol is what causes autism. And Trump said, I don't know. Some people.
So Democratic women start taking a bunch of it.
Yeah. I don't. That's.
Yeah, I saw that. I mean, I'm like, why would you take a bunch of it? Tylenol is anti-inflammatory arthritis medicine. Why would you take a bunch of it?
I don't know if you can OD. Okay, you can OD on it, right? I don't know.
I guess you can OD on anything, but I don't know.
Stupidity.
Spite.
Yes.
I don't know. I'm just saying that's that's. I'm not here to denigrate Democrats nor Republicans, but I'm just like, what the hell?
Trump came out and said, "Don't take Tylenol."
So if he says, "Don't eat food," you're going to glutton yourself. If he says, "Don't drink water," you're going to drown yourself.
Some people would.
Idiots.
Yeah.
Idiots.
Some people are super dumb.
And before we get deep into the crux of the show, there was something else I wanted to bring. What? A Xenia teacher, I think it was 3 Xenia teachers got fired.
For what?
after remarks about Charlie Kirk last week.
What did they say about him?
They just said he wasn't this, he wasn't that. You know, just typical.
They said it in the classroom.
They said it at school. Then they said it at because they want. I guess the school was going to do something and then up against it. And like, the problem is this: he was a speaker. He was a public speaker, but he wasn't a martyr. I think he became a martyr by the way he died, but that doesn't make you a martyr per se, because he didn't really die for the cause.
No.
Like a Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, they died for the cause. He died because there was an idiot went to a college roof and shot the man. I mean, he was assassinated, but it's. I mean, people should understand what I'm saying. Like, you know, it's just I don't want to get too deep into that because I'm gonna dig myself into a rabbit hole. But he was assassinated. Don't get me wrong, but he wasn't a martyr before that. Most people get more famous in death than they do in life. And he's definitely one of them.
He was a political activist. Yes,
he was a political activist. But he was also a crusader for Christ.
Was he?
In his We all are in our minds. We are what we think we are. I mean, that's
right.
You know who you are. You're who you think you are. And pretty much that's who you are.
In your mind, you're doing this.
Right.
So yeah.
Because if you live on a path, right, and I can say, Jamsky, don't do that. And Jamsky, that's wrong. Jamsky, don't say that. But in your mind, if you think you're right, you're going to say that.
Yeah.
So.
And even the Klan thinks that they're doing.
Yeah, they think they're Christians. Oh, yeah, they think they're Christians.
By hating brown people.
Right.
They're doing it for Jesus.
That's what they say. And Jesus was brown. But we're not going to get into that either.
Right.
But back to that, 3 senior teachers were fired. And I don't agree with that.
No, I don't either, because
you should have freedom of speech.
That's First Amendment.
Yeah, as long as they didn't say, "Well, I'm the one who did it," or "I paid for it," or anything like that.
Listen, I've seen a few minutes of Charlie Kirk's show. I've seen him on other shows, and debating with people, and I don't understand how people are acting like he was just a great guy. He was a terrible guy. He was polite, the most politest evil dude I've ever seen. So he, he was nice to people when he was face to face with. He didn't, yell and scream at anybody, spit on them, pick a fight with anybody. He was nice, polite, shook hands with people, right. Debated them, didn't
denigrate him or anything like that.
Yeah, if you didn't agree with him.
I mean, I don't think that makes you a bad person.
If you didn't agree with him, he didn't seem to be that concerned about it. He just said what he had to say and went on about his business. But I don't think that someone who didn't agree with what he believed in should be fired just because he got killed. The 3 teachers didn't kill him.
Right.
They just are giving you their opinion about him. And there was the government, Trump wanted to have a national day of remembrance for Charlie Kirk. And then they asked the NFL to do so, and 5 teams said no, thank you. So there's a lot of people who are going online saying, well, can't believe the NFL is not going to
we have a call coming in, people.
Agree to do this
hang on a second.
Day of remembrance for Charlie Kirk. Go ahead and
hello, caller. State your name, where you from.
Hey, I just want to ask Big Tony a question.
Oh, this frequent caller Dorsey, Mr. Marable.
Hey, what's up, Doris? Go ahead.
The Big Tony, what do you think is going on, sir?
Going on with what?
In the world.
Going on in the world?
Hello?
Yeah. What
do you think is going on, sir?
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Be specific. What are you talking about? What?
It's dead space. You ain't saying that.
What are you talking about? Going on with what?
The question was, and then I want to know what you think.
About what?
the topic of what's going on in the world.
We're talking about it.
Trump and all everything that's going on.
You got to be more specific. You want me to tell you what I think is going on in the world, just in general?
Right.
Well, there's a lot of things going on in the world. What specifically do you want my opinion on?
Let's go all the way back to maybe 1990. The difference between the political and the world and the atmosphere and the storms and the white people shooting up everybody. What do you think is going on?
I think there's a lot of things going on, and white people are shooting up everybody. And
my man, don't do that. I want to know what Mr. Tony thinks.
I'm telling you what I think.
Tell him we're about to get on this topic here that you might be able to find amusing because it's about the NFL.
We ain't talked in a while, and we used to talk to Jimmy. I ain't talked to you in a while. I want to know what you think.
Tell him call back in 10 minutes. We're about to get on this topic.
Well, I want to know what you think.
Oh man, here we go with this. I told you they was gonna turn on us, didn't I?
Who are you talking about?
It's not just
TV. You might want to turn the TV down in the background.
What goes on in the spiritual world spills over into the physical world.
Okay.
There's a war
All right.
going on.
Okay.
It's ideology.
Okay.
See? It's right and it's wrong.
All right.
It's people that think they right trying to enforce their will upon the world.
Okay. Yes.
But they crash dummies.
You said they crash dummies, crash test
They
dummies.
crash dummies.
Okay. Why are you saying?
There's a set of laws that's been in place for hundreds of years.
Okay.
Why would you call people that already took their arm and raised up and said, I swear by these laws that I will enforce these laws no matter what? Why would you bring all these people in, the leaders of a military force, and tell them you're going to follow what I say now?
Oh, you mean the
No.
you talking about the soldiers? The
Stay with me. If you were one of those people sitting in that audience, and these two people sitting up here talking to you crazy, what would you think?
Okay. See, you got to expound for the other listeners. They don't know what you're talking about.
Man,
So you're talking about Trump and Hegseth giving a speech to the generals yesterday and telling.
What I'm telling you is this is a microcosm. Over 75 million people voted for this country.
Yeah, the reserves. So what do you think about the?
Imagine that.
What do you think about the? What do you think about the reserves being in these cities?
Can I say this?
Yes. Go.
Over. Remember how we used to go to the game room and you put your quarter in and you play to your 3 men or 4 men or whatever? It's game over.
Okay.
Ain't no men left.
All right.
And I'm about to talk about that.
All right. Well,
Ain't no men left.
I'm going to talk about
Ain't
that.
no quarters left.
we gotta go. Dorsey, stay tuned in, man. And thanks for the call. We appreciate it. And
Game is over.
see what we're about to talk about.
It's going to
Hit the middle button.
get worse, and he's pulling back all sensibility.
Okay. All right. Well, there's our number one caller,
Mr. Dorsey Marable.
Mr. Marable. Appreciate it, man. And call back.
Thank you very much. You probably don't understand what I'm trying to tell you. going down
We do.
every day.
We're going to explain it to
It's going
the
down every day.
to the other listeners.
We're going to explain it to the listeners.
Dorothy,
He said,
we got it.
Jacob I love, Esau I hated.
We got to go.
When they was in the womb, Rachel, their mother, went to the other mother in the tribe, in the group, and she was like, these babies I don't have no rest. I can't get no peace. These babies, they was fighting each other.
Right.
In
Yes.
the womb.
Now you're talking about a biblical story. Hey, thank you, Dorsey. We got to get off of here and keep it moving. But we do appreciate you calling
It's
in.
playing out as we speak. No, it's playing out as we speak.
Yep, we gotta go into the topic here.
Who is the hunters? Esau was the hunter. He went out into the field.
Scared to answer the phone for him.
He like to kill stuff.
Hey, thanks for calling in. Oh, sorry.
You're good. All right, people. That was Mr. Marable with his weekly call-in. We appreciate that. But what I was going to say was, sticking back to, you said something about the NFL with the Charlie Kirk thing, and they said no, right?
Right, 5 teams.
5 teams, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's a good segue. Bad Bunny is chosen to perform at the halftime show, and he's an LGBTQ statesman. He dresses in drag sometime. I don't know if he's gay or not, because I know he was with one of the Jenners.
Right.
But then flipped all the way over. And this is not a good look. Now, besides that, the NFL also has some LGBTQ promotional items. Some decals for helmets, and then it has some wristbands, right?
Yeah.
TJ Watt did not put his decal on his helmet.
What decal?
The LGBTQ decal.
Okay.
He did not put it on his helmet.
All right. Well, he don't agree.
Sam said he would not wear the wristbands.
Right.
Yeah, these guys, it's once again, you're forcing stuff down people's throats who, listen, if
But it ain't mandatory. They had a choice not to wear it. And they used to have all the players having a choice to wear something pink for breast cancer awareness. But this is just another awareness.
Is this Pride Month?
No, Pride Month is in June.
You would know. I thought it was this month.
And they got the same, Pride Month got the same colors as the Steelers emblem.
You're kidding.
No.
You're kidding.
No.
I really thought it was this month. I have no idea.
No, it's in June.
Okay.
But this is just another one of their promotions.
Yes, but why is the NFL, which I get it, it's a family league, why would the NFL promote that? It's not about promoting it. Don't get me wrong, people, because I love everyone. But you can't make people, if you're a football player, that don't mean you like swimming.
Mm-hmm.
If you're a swimmer, don't mean you like basketball.
Right.
You can't force things down people's throats. And that's what they're doing.
I don't know what they're doing, what the purpose is, because I never even noticed it.
Oh, I noticed it last week. I'm like, what the hell is that emblem?
I watched the Cowboy game, and I really didn't see nobody with no.
Oh, I saw a bunch of them. The Steelers, it was on the back of their helmet, and
I watched the Bengal game.
TJ didn't have one. I was like,
I watched part of the Jets game, and what was the other one? I think one of the Monday night games. So anyway, I wasn't really paying that much attention, but the players don't have to wear this stuff if they don't want to. They're not making them wear it. So I don't know what it is they're trying to say. Are they trying to say, we welcome, support LGBTQ as fans? Come on, watch football. But the NFL just trying to get all the viewers and everybody to be a fan of NFL football.
Yeah, but you're pushing it too far. I can see something bad happening, like when Budweiser did that thing,
Yeah.
And they lost billions, and then they were like, well, why did we lose billions? Well, what did you think?
Right. The NFL has already had a bunch of racist assholes tell them we're not going to watch football anymore when you allowed Colin Kaepernick to kneel during the anthem.
Right.
So they're used to threats from a portion of the fan base. But they probably figure, I'm guessing, I don't know, because I wish I worked for the NFL. I don't. That'd
be great, wouldn't it?
Yeah. If they was a sponsor.
That'd be great.
I'd be saying I love football and I love the NFL, so I'm probably going to take a wild stab in the dark and say that they're just trying to everybody on board.
Yeah, but this way they're going to lose some fans.
Just like all the just like all the people
they
who
come
said,
back.
I hate you for allowing Colin Kaepernick. You know how Nike done an endorsement deal after Colin Kaepernick was he was out of the league. They wouldn't the NFL wouldn't even let him back in the league.
Right. And he still hadn't been back in.
Right.
You know what they did? They paid him. They paid him off, right?
Yeah, he sued him.
Yeah, he sued him and then they paid him off, and then
they settled with him.
Yeah.
In $60 million. And then he got a $40 million contract from Nike to endorse after that happened.
Right.
So Nike wasn't so afraid of.
No, that's Nike, but the NFL, they're just so greedy that they're willing to do anything. Just leave it. Listen, I'm all about advancement, but some advancement is not good advancement. The reason being is I gave that story once before that. I had my grandsons at the store, and this thing happened and that thing happened. They looked at me kind of weird, and I felt kind of awkward. And I'm like, you know what? I'll explain to you guys later. I shouldn't have to explain to my grandkids because this dude running the restaurant wanted to use the pronoun. I'm a her. I'm a she. I shouldn't have to explain that to my grandkids. This is nature. And now we're messing with nature. Now, the biggest sports, the biggest show, the biggest thing in TV in the world, the Super Bowl. You're going to promote that. And little boys grow up. See, this is all part of the programming I was talking about. Little boys grow up dreaming of playing the Super Bowl. Little boys watch the Super Bowl. More little kids watch it than what you think, right? As an adult, our brains are formed.
They got some of these playoff games on Nickelodeon now.
Exactly. So brains are already formed. We got our opinions. You mean to tell me if you got 10 million little kids watching and you could sway 1 million? So that's 10%. That's a win. If they steal one kid and switches them over because of programming, that's a win. We can't allow this. You want to watch something like that, then watch RuPaul's Drag Show.
So you think the NFL wants people to get a sex change?
No. What I think is the corporate people that are sponsoring NFL are pushing that. And the NFL are going to do what it takes to get the money. And they're ruining children. We already live in a world where women don't think they need men. Men don't want to court American women. American women are more masculine than men, in the way they talk, walk, and act. I had a conversation with someone. He's like, I exude masculinity. I'm thought, aren't I supposed to?
Yeah.
And she was like, yeah, but you don't see that much anymore.
Oh,
she's young.
She wasn't just trying to flatter you?
No.
She said you exude masculinity?
Yes, I'm a masculine man.
And did you say, well, you want to see my dude Jamski?
Oh, no, I wasn't even thinking about you. I was just thinking about me.
If you think I'm masculine, wait till you see
I was just thinking about me.
My homie.
Yeah, I was just thinking about me.
That's
selfish.
So
it's very selfish, but I had to.
You should be promoting me whenever you see a girl who's young, in her 20s.
No.
And she's incredibly attractive.
She was.
You should convince her that I'm the greatest guy on the earth.
Why would I do that?
Because it's a good idea.
To you.
Yeah.
Now here we go with bipartisanism. See, people, that's how it goes. Yeah. He should agree with me. But this is part of the problem. right here. We have to stop this. And I know where it's coming from. And they have all the money.
Oh,
Most of this.
I don't know.
Yeah, you do.
I don't.
You do.
Tell me who.
You know. See, look, you want me to say it. Seeing people? He wants me to say it. He knows who promotes this kind of trash.
I don't know anything.
You do. You do.
Who promotes it?
Do I gotta say it?
Yes.
The left.
The left.
The left. You know that.
The left.
You
I
know
do
it.
not know what you're talking about.
Sure you do.
The left doesn't promote anything.
Mm-hmm.
The left promotes being a good, decent human. And the
Are you
right
kidding me?
promotes being evil.
I don't agree with that at all.
Yeah.
I don't agree with. Now, I'm not saying any one of them is promoting you to be decent, but the left is definitely promoting this alternative lifestyle and world we live in.
No, they don't.
And I'm not against it. Like I said, if that's what you choose to do, do it, but don't push it upon the youth.
They're indifferent to it, actually. The left is.
Oh my God.
The right opposes everything.
No,
Yeah,
No.
they do.
no. And before we jump onto the government shutdown, which is going to take up the crux of the show,
Uh-huh.
what do you think about that? This is all, of course, but there was a guy, man. He was a tiger handler
Mhm.
at one of these reserves.
Mhm.
Tiger killed his motherfucking ass.
Oh, well, I didn't know that. I hadn't heard about it.
Oh yeah, he killed him.
Okay. So he was in there playing with the tigers,
Yeah,
and he got snatched.
I don't know if he was trying to feed the tiger or what, but the tiger killed his
Bit,
motherfucking ass.
clawed, ripped apart, and he's dead.
Yeah,
I say that's unfortunate for the guy, but what do you expect?
well, he didn't expect that.
Well, he should have though. That's the thing. These are wild animals.
Right.
These are not dogs and cats. Okay, you are in there. I've seen a video, and I've seen more than one, of an elephant killing some Indian dude. And once it was an African dude that I seen, because both of them was doing the same thing. They were smacking an elephant on his leg with a bamboo stick.
And the elephant got pissed.
Yeah. And smashed him. One elephant smashed this guy by stepping on his back.
What?
Yeah, he put his foot on his back, just one foot,
He's gonna squash you.
that forced the guy down to his knees, and then he just put his weight on him, and crack, crunch, dead.
Mm.
And the other guy was smacking this elephant, trying to get it to move, and he just knocked him on the ground.
And did he kill him?
Yeah.
How did he kill him?
I stuck him with one tusk,
Wow.
knocked him on the ground.
So
He turned and knocked him on the ground. Then the guy tried to get away, and he got over there real fast. The elephant did, and put his head down on the guy, and one tusk just poked right
did you see it?
on the video. Yeah.
Okay, I don't want to see stuff like that, but are we? I don't know.
So these are wild animals, man. Just like Siegfried and Roy all these years back, when they were
Mhm.
having these shows with the tiger.
Stuck his damn head in him,
And then all of a sudden the tiger
bit him.
went off on him. So the guy's dead now, ain't he?
I don't know. One of them died. I think. I don't know if he died from that.
He lived for quite a while, few
Yeah,
years
few
after
years, yeah.
that. But it's just stupid for you to messing with these wild animals and be thinking nothing ever is going to happen. They are going to let me abusing them and mistreating them forever. Wild animals can turn on you. A pit bull turns on people all the time.
If they treat him wrong,
People get turned on by pit bulls all the
Right.
time. Sometimes I have heard that I had this guy tell me this. I don't know how big of an expert he was, but he had a pit bull and he got rid of it. And he said pit bulls more likely to turn on you when they get old.
I don't believe. No, if that's the case. Most dogs don't turn on you. Pit bulls don't really turn on you. They turn on people who treat them bad. They just get fed up like anyone else.
So anyway, we hear a lot of stories about pit bulls
You're right.
tearing up kids and stuff and people.
Mm-hmm.
And you can't. They're so strong, and their jaws are so.
Yeah, but they got a bad name, so you're going to hear about them more The Chow, I think, is the dog that attacks more than any other dog.
A chow.
Mhm.
What's the chow look like?
It's that little lion-looking dog with the purple tongue.
I don't remember.
Yeah, you'll see him.
So I'm not a person who likes animals. I don't have any
No.
pets, dogs, cats.
Oh
I
God,
had
that
some
gets on my
fish.
nerves.
I had some fish.
The older I get, man, the less tolerance I have for animals. But hey, America's a country of animal lovers, and we got people over here eating them.
Yeah,
What they say.
I'm eating.
You're eating beef. You're eating fish.
Yeah, I'm eating cows, chickens, and pigs, fish. You know.
Yeah.
So the same people who love animals are also eating cows and chickens and pigs
Mhm.
and fish.
Right.
But because of a Chinese person or an Asian person, may not be Chinese, who might eat a dog, they'd be like, "Oh, that's disgusting. You guys are disgusting." Why? It's an animal.
So, but see, over here we're always right. America's always right. But now divided,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
it's over. A couple things that come to mind. The what is it? The big beautiful bill.
That's something that has occurred because of the division, or actually just because the evil dummy is in power, and the Republicans have got all the Congress,
Yeah,
and the Senate, so they didn't really actually need
but the Democrats
they didn't need no votes from the Democrats.
No, Democrats aren't going to sign off it. It's healthcare.
Well, they're trying to get the Medicaid that was canceled. They're trying to get that back by saying we're not going to cooperate with the
Big beautiful bill until
no, the big beautiful bill's already passed. They're not going to cooperate with the shutdown.
that's why we're shut down. Actually, right?
Yes,
Yes.
shut down because they said we want you to give these people their insurance back. Now,
But on the right, saying we're losing money, wasting money by insuring illegal immigrants.
well, that's a lie because illegal immigrants are not eligible for benefits, and that's
what they say.
a talking point.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? The Republicans can't come out and say we shut the government down because the Democrats wanted us to give what we already voted out. We already voted on the Medicaid that certain people lost.
Right.
We're not going to give that back. So they're at a stalemate, and so they can't fund. They got to vote on continuing to spend our money, tax money, on the government agencies.
Right.
So the essential people who they feel are essential in the government are still going to work.
Yeah, they're still working.
Some of them are not getting paid.
No, the military's still working, but they're not getting paid.
But they're going to get paid. They're going to get all their money. I mean, some people are going to get laid off, and they still get their money too.
Yeah, they'll get reimbursed. Like how many people got laid off? Was it 175,000?
It's a lot of people.
So, or it might be more than that.
I don't remember the exact number.
Yeah,
it's a lot.
So let me guess. You're going to blame the right?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm blaming the right.
Of course you would.
Of course.
I'm blaming both.
Yeah, of course.
I'm blaming both.
Mm-hmm.
Because this is why I always say we don't need two political parties.
Yeah, but you can't.
Because some are voting just because.
Yeah.
Not because of what they really feel, just because. And some are voting on both sides. When I mean this on both sides. Some are like, you know what? Just because I'm a conservative, I'm going this way. Or just because I'm a liberal, I'm going this way.
Mm-hmm.
We don't need that. Even though you had a few conservatives vote with the liberals.
Yes.
Because they're looking at it as one. But you don't have any liberals voting with conservatives, and you don't have many, like I said, you got a few conservatives voting with them, but you don't have any liberals coming over. They're not going to look at it that way because they feel that they're in a minority now.
They are.
Yes. By a large margin.
In Congress and the Senate.
Yes.
So,
But still, just because you classify yourself as that doesn't mean you have to vote that way.
it does if that's what you believe in.
What if they don't? That's what I'm saying. I don't know if they really believe in that, though.
Yes. I mean,
It's like this. It's like, okay, let me explain a better way. You grow up, you go to North. Okay, you go to North.
Yeah.
Your girlfriend goes to South.
Yeah.
You got 5 friends that play on South's football team.
Mm-hmm.
You got 3 guys you hang out with that play on North.
Mm-hmm.
Common knowledge would say, you know what? Really hope South does well because they got 5 of my buddies on there.
Yeah.
But just because I'm wearing a North High shirt where I go, hell with it. I'm just going to go North just because. Because of your shirt that you're wearing says, you know what? Hey, buddies, I know we're close. We hang out every day, but today I got to go with North. Even though it wouldn't hurt anything for you not to just not wear a shirt at all and be like, you know what? Go to the game and do what's best for everyone. Be like, you know what?
But you play for North.
No, I'm not saying you play.
Okay.
I just said
you go to school
there.
there.
Now, if you play, it'd be different.
Okay, but you go to school there.
Yes.
So you're not going to root for the team.
Okay, that's back what I'm saying. Just because you're a liberal doesn't mean you have to not believe in some of the conservative ideas.
Yeah, but if
but no, because there is some conservatives that voted and are going with liberal.
They don't
believe in that. That's what I'm saying. That's okay. Am I right?
Yes,
but why come? It never happens on the other side. Is what I'm saying.
If it depends on what it is. If there's you strongly believe in this, and those Republicans who are with the liberals, they're only with them on this issue because they don't feel that the government should be shutting down over taking something away from the people.
Right.
They strongly believe that this is wrong. So on this particular issue, they're going to agree with the liberals. But they're not voting on anything. The government still shut down.
Yeah, because it didn't get the. I think you got to have what?
They didn't have no vote.
They had to
make an agreement.
Yes, and they didn't come to it.
Yes, they said no. Hakeem Jeffries, who is he's such an annoying jackass.
You don't like him?
No, he's so phony, man. Because he's one of those CPAC dudes. Gets all the money from Israel and then pretends like I'm down with the people. No, you're not.
You're with the money.
Big jackass.
You're with the money.
He's so phony. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, and then they you see the meme that Trump made of him with the sombrero? I don't know why, because he's not Mexican. The dude's black.
He's black.
His name is Hakeem, dude, not Gonzalez or something. What the hell are you doing? Anyway, you'll see this meme Trump made. After they had the meeting, and Trump said, no, we're not going to make this agreement.
Right.
Hakeem Jeffries and then what's the Democratic leader? Chuck Schumer.
Mm-hmm.
They left and they gave a speech and said we did not come to agreement. And then Trump took the video of them making the speech and made a meme out of it with Hakeem Jeffries with a big sombrero on it.
Oh my God.
And a huge mustache. And then they playing some music in the background. And then,
Mexican music?
I think so.
That sounds like him.
And then Trump made another one today of Hakeem complaining about the meme. And he put the same sombrero and mustache on him. And then he put himself in the background playing a ukulele. Trump's losing it, man. Did you see his speech he gave yesterday to the generals?
Yes.
He's just talking about all kind of nonsense up there. And if I was those generals, I would have told Pete Hegseth to go fuck himself. I'd be like, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
You can't say that though.
You jerk off little piece of trash.
Can't say it.
You the most unqualified fucking leader we've ever had. You get the nerve to tell us I don't want to have fat admirals and generals walking around the Pentagon. Y'all need to work out.
Yeah. It is a way to say it.
Yeah.
There's a way to say it. I kind of agree with that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a general, so I can be fat as I want. I don't work in the Pentagon because you're representing something.
Yeah.
You know, I kind of agree with that, but there's a way to say it.
Mm-hmm.
There's little diplomacy that they should use that they do not use at all.
Most of those guys are in pretty good shape, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So you know.
Yeah. But him come on national TV and blast us like this after we were on duty, first of all, calls us off duty to meet up at this place.
Mhm.
Then we got to sit out in the audience and hear some unqualified dick face tell us he wants us to do yoga.
Well, the Love Doctor got something for all you guys at the end of this day. I'm gonna set you guys straight.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. I'm gonna set you guys straight.
All right. I'm sure that
The NFL, NBA, every man, listen. We so divided as a country.
yeah.
Nope. Somebody's screaming out. Here's what I want to ask. You know, if I was there and I'm like, you don't want to give illegal immigrants. I play both sides of the street because I'm independent.
Okay.
I can see where people was like, you know what? Why can't we give people money for this, that, and the third? We're cutting money back on our own people. I get the illegal immigrant thing, but I'm talking about our own people. When we're giving Israel, Ukraine, all these other countries, we're giving Israel money to commit genocide on a race of people. And nobody's talking about that. Nobody's, neither side. The Dems nor the Republicans. Nobody cares. So this is why I say we don't need two parties, man. Listen, and all you guys out here fighting to be on the left or on the right. Oh, I'm not a Republican. You're idiots. You should be here. Then you could be an American. Then you can be whatever you want. But you should not say, oh, I'm a Democrat. Because you guys both sound like assholes. When Israel is sitting here committing genocide, starving hundreds of thousands of people, men, women, and babies.
And they tried to send aid on a boat, and Israel stopped them.
Israel stops every aid that comes in.
Yeah.
And no one does anything.
Greta Thunberg.
You want something to bitch about? Bitch about that. Don't. No news station will bitch about it. Oh, you'll play a little snippet here, a little snippet there, depending on how much money Israel's giving you. And you'll play their side. I'm in Cincinnati, right? A big red sign shows up. It says, you don't got to be a Jew to protect the Jew. And you know what thought in my mind?
What?
Well, who do you got to be to protect a Palestinian?
What about the Palestinian children?
That's what I'm thinking. Who do you have to be to protect them?
What are they supposed to do?
They're suffering over there, man. Losing limb after limb, dying. No, at this rate, in a year or two, they're going to be totally extinct.
Getting buildings falling on Palestinian
Yes.
children, and they're starving.
Yes. But we do nothing. And we're sitting over here complaining about a fucking government shutdown.
Yeah.
This is why I say we need a real person up there.
But how are you going to not have these two parties? What are you?
I don't know. They've been here since the beginning. The jackass, fat ass elephant. So listen, it is what it is, man. They're going to be here. But the people, man, how can you guys sit here and argue and I don't like Trump, I can't stand Trump? Don't you think there's something else better to hate than that? You hate him because of the way he acts. You don't see him starving someone. He might be, we just don't know it.
No.
But you see every president give aid to Israel.
If anything, he's buying people McDonald's.
Yes, he is. But what I'm saying is this. I don't hear anyone stand up and talk about what's really going on. You guys are talking about dumb shit.
Yeah.
Dumb shit. And that's my 2 cents on it. You can take it what you want and call me all kind of names. I don't give a fuck. Those people over there dying and nobody here cares.
Yeah.
And you guys aren't good people. Those people in charge, every last one, I'm like you say, people are evil. Every last person in is evil.
They are terrible, terrible.
Not one person. Listen, I don't give a fuck if you got fired. Stand up and say something. Start something. Say something. You guys are all just sitting by and letting them do it. And what does Israel?
Even the media.
What does Israel have over all you people?
Israel's controlling America now.
Exactly.
Our politicians are, most of them, 99% of our politicians
stand with Israel. That's what they say.
So yeah, they're Israel
Yes.
support them.
And you heard what Trump just said. We're all having a meeting and everybody's going to be down with it. And if Hamas, they're the last ones to respond.
Hamas?
That's what he said. How the hell are they going to respond?
Yeah. What they going to say?
What are they going to say?
You call them up in the middle of the bombings?
Right. How do you... I just said, oh my God.
When they're hiding in the cave, do you have their...
You got your cell phone number?
Yeah, they get
Yeah.
reception down there.
We going to send a smoke signal?
We want our 20 hospitals back and we'll stop killing
thousands upon thousands of people.
Yeah.
Daily. They want to let these, even if they, you know what's sad is the fact that they stop now and they start taking care of people, how many would still die anyway?
No telling.
This is sad, man, and no one says anything. So I don't want to hear anything about a government shutdown. Whoopee.
Right.
You motherfuckers are still going to work. Oh, I can't stand Trump. Oh, I hate the damn. You see what they do? Man, who gives a fuck? I know Palestine, and the Palestinians wish this was the only problems they had.
Right. It's a shutdown.
It's a shutdown.
And being mad about
your politicians.
Yeah, being mad about the evil dummy and his a band of butt lickers. Nobody cares about that.
Oh my God.
And we shouldn't be that upset about it.
And as a nation as a whole, we shouldn't. We should all do something. I don't know what we could do, but there's can do to something we could do.
Yeah, because for one, we got to stop giving money to Israel.
We got to stop supporting this.
We need to stop it.
But people want to complain about giving money to illegal immigrants when Ronald Reagan, he signed that bill. We just heard about it. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
So
Ronald Reagan is the one that signed the bill that the hospitals
have to take care of you.
And then Trump stopped that payment. He just stopped payment on it.
Yeah.
The government is making payments to the hospitals.
Right.
That whoever you've treated, if they didn't have coverage, we won't chip in and give you some money to the hospitals because the nurses and doctors they got to make a living too, and they ain't about to just have people come to the door bleeding and be like, nope, you ain't got no money. I ain't treating you. That's why we need the universal health care. And this is how I would make it. You know what I'm saying? For one, I don't agree with illegals, but just being here illegally is not really that bad. If you were a criminal, that's bad.
Right.
You got to kick them out. No questions asked.
Right.
It's too bad that we have to have legally. We have to have due process.
Right.
But if an illegal person has been violent, you should eliminate the due process. If you notice.
If you know for a fact.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Scratch.
Well, you heard about that one illegal, I think he was in Houston or someplace down there. No, Idaho. He was a school superintendent. He was a school superintendent of the largest school district in Idaho.
Mm-hmm.
He was an illegal immigrant.
Mm-hmm.
ICE kept trying to get him. They couldn't get him. They finally got him. Now he's on paid administrative leave. Makes $300,000 a year.
Oh, you know what we should do actually is when they catch these illegal, they should be testing their IQ. And if they're not a criminal and they got a high IQ, they should let them stay. Give them the papers. Let them stay. If they're dumb, kick them out.
Well, I don't know about that because there's a lot of Americans that are lucky to be here. Then
I'm talking about people who are illegals.
Right.
They're on their way out the door. Test their IQ. If they're big geniuses, let them stay. If they're pretty girls, let them stay.
Holy hell, we're back to that. You know,
listen. This is not because you think that I'm saying this.
Yeah, I know why you're saying it.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
You think that I'm saying this just because I enjoy the company and think that it's good to have hot chicks, but that's not why I'm saying. You thinking I'm being a chauvinist and I just like pretty girls and mingling with them and stuff like that. But that's not it at all. That has absolutely nothing to do with it. That's not what I am. I'm saying it because a pretty girl brings up the morale.
She does.
Okay, then.
And that's I'm gonna clap for that because that's the perfect segue into what I was gonna talk about as a love doctor. How much time we got left? We got 6 minutes on that one and 4 on this one. Oh well, whatever. That one, that's what starting on later. But that's good. You can jump in when you want.
Okay.
The best thing to lift your morale.
Hold on. It is now time for the love.
Oh yeah.
Take it away.
Oh yeah. Now listen here, people. The best way to lift your spirits and your morale is to be around the loved one or loved ones. Now, for those single people out there who don't have children or whatnot, a big family like that, find you a nice gentleman or lady that truly cares about you and spend time with her. Vibe off that energy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Don't listen to all the bullshit, negative shit that goes on out in the world. Have your own world with love, right? And if you do have a family, do get-togethers with love and appreciation. Weekend, my son got married. Mm-hmm. It was a 2-day event, man. Listen, we had a blast, nothing but love, and I'm still riding on that high. It was a beautiful, beautiful event. Mm-hmm. You know, me, the wife, the kids, you know, her family, her friends, my son's friends. Beautiful event, man. Everybody was dressed to the nines. Mm-hmm. Looking good, feeling good. Mm-hmm. Everybody toes done, nails done, hair done.
Was your toes done?
Not mine.
You was looking at toes.
Oh yeah.
Was you wearing a hat?
I wore another one, but I had one on.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and you know what? That boosts your morale, and everyone's feeling good about that.
You was looking like Pimp Daddy from Cincinnati.
Oh yeah, I gotta show you some pictures. Oh yeah, I was looking slick, man.
Oh.
Looking real slick. Right. And I'll post them on Facebook one of these days. Mm-hmm. I don't post much, but listen, get with someone that's going to boost your morale, mm-hmm. not take it down. Mm-hmm. Get with someone who's going to speak life into you, speak positivity into your life, and not just negativity. Do you hear what I'm saying to you? Mm-hmm. So in other words, stay away from the Bengals, stay away from the damn Cowboys, and come on over to the Steelers, and you'll be A-okay. Now, I'm done with that.
You just ruined the whole show with that nonsense. I can't believe that came out of your mouth.
Oh, yeah.
We got through a show that was relatively smooth, mm-hmm. except for one thing happened earlier. But
still smooth. Still smooth.
Stay away from the Bengals and the Cowboys.
Yeah.
The two teams that you should watch more than any other teams.
They're bums.
In any other league.
The Cowboys, y'all got to win last week.
You got a tie this week.
Oh, that's right. Y'all tied.
With the best team in the league, with Green Bay.
They're the best team in the league. You're putting them above Philly.
Above Philly and
no
Bills?
No. You're not. You can't put them above them.
Okay.
They're not even with Pittsburgh. You understand me? We're 3-1. Those teams are 4-0. Oh, we're coming.
Yeah.
I think we have a bye week this week, Steelers, by the way.
They do. Because I got one of their running back on the fantasy.
Okay. Yeah, I think we got a bye week this week. So I'm not really going to be too inclined about football this week. What I pay attention to.
You still can watch the Buckeyes on Saturday.
Oh, God. Well, yeah, he just ruined my stomach. I got to go take a dump.
You might as well go ahead and watch it.
Yeah, anyway. So anything, any closing remarks, Jamsky?
No.
I tell you, we should put that over there. I'll do it next week.
Okay.
We only got 5 seconds left now. Dark. You can't do it that way. Got to put it. No, just point it that and just sit it over there. I'll do it next week. You see, it's in your way. See, I got you.
It's all.
I got you. There's a way to do it, and you're still shining the light on my man Jamsky. Not like that. I'll do it next week. There, you're kind of right. I'll get you next week. I'll get you for you. See, we got you now. If you look at that way, I got you. Got to put it back there and shine it that way. You got to stand up. I'll do it. Hey, people, you didn't need to hear all that. That's production stuff. But listen, we'll be back Sunday.
Yeah.
We'll be back with some Sunday I might have a guest Sunday. I don't know yet, but we'll wait and see. And stay tuned. Any closing remarks, Jamski?
Thank you for tuning in. Very happy that we have some listeners, some viewers.
Oh yeah.
And Dorsey.
Dorsey, keep it coming.
Dorsey, we like your calls. Next time, try to be coherent so that we don't have to guess what the hell you're talking about.
In other words, tell us what you want to say, but don't be cryptic with it.
What do you think about the world?
That's what we're doing. We're talking about that. Dorsey hit me up on a messenger. He said, sooner or later, you're going to admit he's right.
About what? We don't even know what you're talking about.
Well, that's the problem. We gotta get Mr. Rivera on here, man.
Yeah, we figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
You might be right.
So, listen, go ahead and hit him with it.
Okay. We'll see you on Sunday. Don't miss the next exciting episode of As the Crow Flies. It's probably offensive. Probably at 8:30 or 9 Sunday.
Yep. It'll be 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock?
Yeah, I was there at 8.
Okay.
He doesn't fire his equipment up to 8:30, but I was there at 8. He came here today at 8:30. It was actually later now. I was about to take a nap.
Now you can take a nap.
I got to get ready. Yeah, I got like 20 minutes to get ready to go to work.
But we're out of here like last year. See ya.
Peace.
Yeah. Okay. We're tuning out, but not for long. Catch the vibe and sing along.